what's up? It's Roy here. So today I have a silicone case for my iPhone 13 Pro from the company ESR. They were kind enough to send this out for review. Now, I've been a big fan of theirs over the years. They have very affordable cases that do a good job, and definitely with this case, it's a very good contender with just the regular Apple silicone case. So let's take a real quick peek at the packaging here. So with a lot of the ESR cases, they look exactly like this, right? A picture of, a phone. It says protective phone case, ESR branding there. On the side here, tech made easier. On this side, ESR gear hashtag. And then on the back here, just kind of talks about, protective phone case and different languages there. And then if you do need any help with any issues, then there's the support information there. And then here's kind of the breakdown. So if you wanted to scan this, I don't know if you can, to kind of look at it on Amazon, but I'll put the link down in the description. It's about 26 bucks on Amazon. And they do also come in blue and a green color as well. Now, if you know anything about my channel, you know that I got a black one. Huge fan of black. One thing I love about ESR cases is they give you a kickstand kind of thing, which I am a huge fan of. So very simple kickstand. You just kind of open it up and then literally just put your phone in it, so especially once you got your case on it, but then you got a little phone stand, right? So kind of cool for videos and stuff like that. Now, one thing I thought was interesting with this case is it does have kind of this little tips and tricks if you get it wet and how to kind of maintain it. But it's a silicone case, guys. So if it gets wet, wipe it down, let it air dry. Pretty simple stuff. And then let's get the case out. So here we go. Very grippy in here. Oh, I forgot. It has this. So military grade protection. And there's the case. So super simplistic, right? It's black. It's a silicone case. On the inside, this is where some of the magic is. Has this really nice microfiber lined interior. You got the ESR branding there. You do have their Halo Lock magnetic case ring there, which is a very nice MagSafe magnet that does have a very good grip to it. But as you can see on the inside, guys, this is exactly what's going up against your phone. So definitely going to be nice to not scratch it up. And then in the corners, you do have some reinforced corners here a little bit. So, obviously with it having a military grade drop protection, it's going to definitely work and help. So let's go ahead and grab my 13 Pro here. Let's slap it in. As you can see here, just start with the power side is usually what I do. And then you just push in. And there we go. One thing I will say with the install, it's pretty simple, but with it being a silicone case and the way that they have it designed, is you really got to make sure you get it on there nice and snug. I did initially put it on and then I realized that it was still raised up a little bit. So that's just something to point out with the installation, is just make sure you definitely got it gripped on there nicely. But now let's flip it around and this is what we're greeted with here. So one thing that just instantly to point out with silicone cases is they do attract like lint and dust and stuff like that pretty easily. That's one knock on silicone cases all the time. As you can see, I've just barely been messing with it and I got, some lint and fuzz and stuff on it. But that's not a problem. But there it is. Has a very nice grip, very smooth and nice to the touch there. So almost like a baby's butt. The thing that's nice about this too is you do have this nice exterior with the silicone, but then it does have a really nice polycarbonate shell inside of it. And then obviously the fleeced microfiber lining. So definitely got some nice protection here. And then with the camera bump protection, that's kind of the look there. A little bit different, right? So it's got that rubber, piece that does extend up, or silicone, I should say. So as you can see there, definitely some nice lens protection, but it does kind of go flatter here. So maybe that's going to help us with the wobble test. We'll see, right? But feels pretty good. Silicone cases can be slippery from time to time, but with this, if you got the right, moisture on your hands, the grippiness is definitely there. Looking at it from the side here, we do have our raised power button here, as you can see, silicone. Going to this bottom, got a nice cutout for the alert slider and of course our speakers. And then going to the side here. Now we do have two little cutouts here for a lanyard. So if you do like to use a lanyard, there you go. We do have our volume up and down buttons that are also raised, and then a nice little cutout there for the alert slider. And then that's the look of the top. So that's the look of it there. Once again, got some lint on it. Now the front does have some pretty good little lips here. So as you can see up against my fingers, you're definitely going to get some good screen protection with this case. And then as you can see, looking at it from the front, it is tempered glass friendly, as you can see there. So definitely no issues at all with that. Now let's go ahead and do the wobble test like I like to do in my videos. So face down, there is no shaking. Well, a tiny shake on the sides. And then back down, yeah, there's some shaking going on, but it's a 13 Pro, right guys? So we know what it does. It's a shaky mess. So next, let's go ahead and do the clicky button test. So let's start with the power button first, and I'm gonna kind of put it next to my mic here. And volume up and down. All right, so buttons are pretty dang responsive actually. So very clicky, very tactile. I definitely like that. Now let's see how easy it is to get to the alert slider here. So simple, no problems at all there. Definitely not too shabby. And then last but not least, let's test the halo lock and let's see how strong these magnets are. So I got my MagSafe charger here, and let's slap it on, flip it over. Boom, instantly recognizes that it is on a MagSafe charger, so no issues at all there. Now that connection, guys, is very strong. So as you can see there, the little hockey puck, I mean, it finds it and it does stay on. So, I mean, I'm literally shaking it pretty hard. It finally fell off, but I mean, that's pretty strong, and I can literally shake the phone all day. It's not coming off. I have used this case in my vehicle and other phone cases from ESR with the Halo Lock, and it is super grippy with my MagSafe car accessories. It has not fallen once down in my floorboard or anything like that when I'm using it, so definitely works very well. Over my few weeks of experience with it, it's a good case. I'm not a huge fan of silicone cases. That's just me. Obviously I know some people absolutely love them. But for me, I prefer something, I don't know, just a little bit different. Sometimes the silicone texture just kind of bugs me for some reason. I don't know why. But it is super grippy, I will say, especially trying to get it out of your pocket. But at the end of the day, when you're just holding it in your hand, it does feel very nice. I'm not going to sit here and say it doesn't, but like I said, just for me, I'm just not a huge silicone case guy, but you let me know down in the comments if you are a silicone guy or gal. But there we have it, guys. There's the case from ESR. And like I said, it does come in black, blue, and green. If you are interested in buying any of them, do follow my Amazon affiliate links down in the description. So if you like the video, guys, I do hope you subscribe. I do hope you hit that big thumbs up button and ring that notification bell for up-to-date content. So be safe, God bless, and we'll see you on the next one.